Whoever said classical music had to be boring?
I refuse to take my weapon.
The next time you get one of these notices, we're going to come and arrest you.
They'll have to kill me before I go back over there.
To put me in that kill or be killed situation, it's pretty fucked up in itself.
I was told that I was going to be deported back to the United States.
Now we can mobilize what we had then.
We are not an issue to be talked about, but we are actual people and actual faithful Christians and people of God.
Full inclusion of all the baptized in the body of Christ means that there is no one left out.
Man should marry woman, not man should marry man.
When the appropriate time comes, the Lord will judge.
I don't think homosexuality is wrong.
Read the Bible. It's in the Bible. We follow the Bible and we follow the old traditions.
How sad, how discouraged that the Anglican communion would be tearing itself apart because of heretics like you, sir.
然后就从脚下看到头上，你知道我都那感觉真的很差，我是好像一个物品一样。你看了我4年，你才会选我。
I still remember that my dad said to me it would be even harder for me to get married after finish my graduate program because he believed typical Taiwanese men would be intimidated with women with higher education.
That's the last image her mum and dad had before she died.
As happened to me now, I believe that it could happen to anybody.
It never used to be like this before. It's like since I've started year 9, it's like kind of got worse. Sometimes I look behind my back in the street.
It's never going to stop.
It's often referred to as the sunrise industry in India.
Remember, you must soften your t sounds. Event.
Event.
Attend.
Attend.
Then at.
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 We use midnight coffees and we take calls and we have so much of fun on the floor.
When you want to get your daughter married and you say that your daughter is working in a call center, people don't appreciate, they don't accept it, I mean.
Honestly, nobody even remembered, for the most part, that there had been a landfill out there. People had built up expensive neighborhoods peripherally to this landfill, and no one had a problem with it.
Well, we started smelling, getting these really strong rotten egg smells.
Nausea, runny eyes, runny nose, sore throats, heaviness in the chest.
In comes Billy Tebow and his program, and everybody within a quarter-mile radius of this place is affected by it.
우리 큰딸이 좋아하는 피아노
잘해서 피아니스트 되면 좋고.
문어 붙여놨나? 이게 난 문어 2번 붙여놨어. 걷지도 못하면 기어가는.
A race is about to begin.
That's the start of the race.
But this is not your typical race. This is a 100-mile race over some of the toughest terrain in the country, run by some of the toughest athletes you'll meet. 100 miles, 24 hours, when pain is inevitable and victory seems impossible. Would you still go the distance?
America thinks that the flood was the worst thing that happened to us, August 29, 2005. The worst thing that's happening to us is happening to us right now.
Most of us are not still sitting here waiting for somebody to help us. We've already gone on with our lives.
This was not going to be people who drink all night and skate and brawl.
We can see a lot of bias in the recovery.
We went out and did a march planning, and that may save your house.
I consider myself a foot soldier, and I do anything I can to help our city come back.